Hey, what's going on, guys? Stem Silver here, and today I realized that when I uploaded this video for the first time, it got uh, its audio taken away for copyright. So I tried to take out the intro song, and it still got taken down for copyright. So I realized it was the game track. And when I recorded this with Ryan, I didn't even realize the game track was on because we had the TV muted or something like that. But the Elgato still picked it up. So I'm just going to be talking over it. We did search and discard with three players: Craig, Waters, and Saucedo. And this was my team on the line. Ryan was with me, but he was turned around and he knew the formation. So I think we just got into it from here. I switched up the team so he didn't know. So what search and discard is. So my team's on the line right now, and I have my best players in right center back and right back. So we just have to hope that Ryan doesn't guess right center back or right back. And we also have three troll players: Craig, Saucedo, and Water. So if he picks that, then he has to do a forfeit based on their names a little bit. So yeah. So the first player Ryan decided to pick was the left mid, which actually had one of my troll players, Saucedo, from the MLS. So when I discarded him, I told him that he was going to have to do the forfeit, and he had a bit of a rage when he saw this. I wish I could have got it on camera, but the soundtrack. Yeah, we had the FIFA soundtrack in the game, so we didn't get the audio in, but luckily we got the gameplay in, because if I had to discard the players that I'm about to discard off camera, then I'd be pretty mad. Right there, we just discarded a lone silver. I put a bunch of loans in here. The next position he picked was the left striker. It had my Balassi, whose contracts just ran out. He was a great player. I recommend him if you're trying to build a BPL team, or I think a Congo team, that's where he's from. So then the next position he decided to pick was the CDM, which was on loan De Jong. And I never really got to use him, but I kind of wanted to build a Netherlands team around him. He looked like a pretty good player. So the next position Ryan decided to pick was the right center back, and I really didn't want to discard him. Buffon, he's an amazing goalie. I used him in my Serie A BPL hybrid team. I tried to convince him out of it and tried to move him to like goalie or something, but he didn't fall for it. So I ended up discarding Buffon. But then the next player Ryan decided to discard. He thought it'd be a good idea to discard the right striker, and the player that was in my right striker was Waters. So now in the forfeit video, I get to pour water on Ryan's head. So yeah, that's going to be a fun video to make. So then after that, I told him the positions he had left, which were right mid, right back, cam, left back, and goalkeeper. And I really wanted to keep Gerard, who was in right mid, because he would be good for my BPL team. Even though he's from the MLS, he's still English. But Ryan actually ended up going with the right mid. So, as you can see, I just had to discard Gerard right there. So, I'm going to tell you guys this. So, this was the last discard. So, it means it either had to be Craig, who was in goalie, or Alex Meyer, the inform, who's in right back. Now, luckily, Ryan decided to go with the goalie. And then we discarded Craig. So now I get to smash an egg on Ryan's head during the video. So I can smash an egg on his head, pour water over his head, and he has to drink, let's say, a spoonful of hot sauce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you wanted to watch more. Or if you want to watch more Search and Discard, leave a comment on what new videos we should do. Yeah, Stem Silver signing off. See ya.